Well, it exists. Small hole, rock chimney stack, 1700 site. Oh, holy mackerel. That's the smallest set of cufflinks I've ever found. So that's a nice pull out of the iron. Beautiful. Quote a song, too many mountains and not enough stairs to climb. Let's see who gets that reference. Well, hey everybody, I'm on my way up to, hopefully, a cellar hole to metal detect. If you've been watching recently, I've been going out and exploring and just getting into areas that are vast, large, and bad. But eventually, you will run out of space and you've got to find these old home sites. So you guys stick tight. I am going to move along and I'll catch up with you when we hopefully get there. Well, it exists. You know, after everything I've been hiking through and exploring lately, I wasn't sure, but small hole, rock chimney stack, and very old 1700 site. So let's gear up, turn it on, and see what's in the ground. Nail. Big nail. First target's old square nails. I get that big and such, they're gonna ring up. Gotta dig them, but it does help confirm that we're, you know, actually on a home site. Sliver of pewter. More old metal. Wow. Oh, there we go. Beautiful shoe buckle frame. A little bit of design on it. Let me give it a brushing. Awesome. Perfect. Old knife blade, and it's actually what I was thinking. Watch that signal again. And see how it peaks in one direction and then goes to an iron signal in the other direction. Things like that are what you're going to find with those signals. So, awesome. Well, this signal I was barely grabbing onto, so I didn't film it, but I had to get it out of the ground, so got some window glass, and then way down in I think it's part of a shoe buckle frame. I don't think it's a drawer pull. So nice, I'm glad I went for it because I was barely grabbing onto it. It was probably just sitting like that. Nice. It's on the top of the plug. Oh, wow. No wonder why I was having a hard time finding them. And why the signal wobbled. You guys see how small that is? Holy mackerel. That's the smallest set of cufflinks I've ever found. Complete with link. Nice. So that's a nice pull out of the iron. Beautiful. Nail, another nail, another nail. And finally, amongst all the iron nails, I think we got a pewter button here. Yes, we do. Finally, a button with shank. So, despite having to pull all the nails out with my pinpointer, the machine heard that no problem. Look at that. Thing's probably 300 years old. And back to our normally scheduled plug dig. I don't know what's up with the military aircraft today. Oh! Nice! Look at that pewter spoon. Beautiful! Look at the damage done to it, the years, huh? Wow. And always check the chimney stack, cause there's always stuff in it. That's a rock. Oh. Nice. Wow, that's a nice shape. And right in the stack. You never know the demise of these places. Burn down whatever, things on mantles. Whatever the case, you gotta get in there. Well, it's just a couple feet up. 79 to 83. That was big. Assuming some type of garden tool. Ain't gonna find any industrial era sheet metal at sites like this. So, interesting though. The things you find in a chimney stack. I'm sure there's an oxen shoe waiting in here for me. Oh my god. Colonial pull tab? It's not a pull tab. It's just in the shape of one. What is that? Huh. I don't know. Never dug one out at one of these sites before, but that's interesting. So as I make my rounds around the cellar hole, I'm in the backyard and there's not much yard here. He's got about 30 feet in the front and it just drops. Back here, maybe 80 feet and it goes up. Coolest little sites out here. On the side of these mountains. Let's see what this is. I get you in the sun. Knee buckle or shoe buckle? Either way. Awesome, look at that green. Gee, it's been the week of buckles. And that wasn't me that hit that. That's broken. So that has a story of its own. Yeah, it's all tweaked, but still beautiful. So here's one of those iron peaking signals. God, this ground is tight. And see? The same as the last one. Beautiful dinnerware knife. So, even if it's peaking, but you're getting an iron grunt on one end, dig it, especially when you're at an old site, because it could be a gem like that. Nice. That's excitable. Just lead. Here's an odd one. High numbers, but this positioning of the rocks makes me wonder if it was his doorstep in a quaint kind of way, not an actual like big threshold stone. Alright, it's that wide. Kind of makes sense. Chimney there. A lot of these sites didn't have, like, you know, a front door traditionally if it was a cabin style. Who knows? I don't know. That signal was just kind of wavering. Oh, sweet. Boy, we're finding it all today. Two-prong fork. How awesome is that? So let's see, was that the signal? Well, that's it, everybody. I'm gonna go. I did what time I had, and I've left some meat on the bones here, so to speak. Leftovers, knowing I can come back and have another good dig. Today was awesome. This is barely visible to normal people. It's just a hole in the ground with a stack of rocks. But what a great assortment of finds between button, knife, spoon, fork, buckles, and those cufflinks. Little itty bitties. Wonderful. Great representation to show somebody what comes out of a early settler site here in New Hampshire. Alright, I will see you all very soon. Get out, explore your world, and most importantly, enjoy your Not Thursday.